Hello, Baxter, AJ, Ryan, Builder Dude, John. AJ, no, I don't. I don't. Oh, these are pretty. These are pretty. Kind of ashamed to paint them. Oh, well. These are those clickbait baits. Paint up for the most part. Tails are good. Kudos to that. The eyes. The eyes. Thank you. See that crappy plastic. Uh, yeah, I don't. No, I did not use your affiliate link because you're correct. I did not order these. And I don't even know what these are. And this is not an official TW. One of these is. Huh? One of these is. This guy, he's got the same name as a pro arm wrestler. And every time I see it, I'm like, is that the arm wrestler? That's right. Holy tape, Batman. I'm trying to read, and I got a damn piece of shit computer copied all the. Damn it, Randy. I don't. That was. Weather sucks. Correct. How many did you order? What's new in Pacenter Dude World? Nothing. Trying to get in the groove of painting. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Bro. Cooked. My mic seems weird. Probably just let's see if this one makes better. 500. Gross. I was never AJ, I was never the type that felt I always felt it took a lot of work to make a rattle trap sexy. I never found a good way to do that. I don't know. I could. I feel like I would have to uh, I've painted some pretty detailed, and I don't know. I don't get a lot of requests for rattle traps. Not because my name's rattle trap. Uh, that is. It's actually three of them. I'm starting to get like little PTSD of the thought of paint coming off of these. Yeah. I'm gonna make those traps look sexy. I'm gonna make those traps look sexy. I don't like. I don't know. I feel like there's other baits that I could paint that would fit me better. And if it was just for me to fish them, I would be okay with that. Also, saying that I did paint these, trying to make these sexy, and they, I mean, honestly, they kind of are. They kind of are. I'll be throwing these. I will be throwing these. BBC, if I soak them in acetone, the damn thing will fall apart. So kind of screwed regardless. You just kind of these are one of those. These are one of those Jesus take the wheel baits. Almost like you have a little distortion. You have the part that I picked up, slight, but it's there. No. Oh, hold on. What about that? I don't know where the microphone is on this computer, but I had a little box. Wait, I had a little box that was on top of a speaker. That fixed it. I saw a giant one of those on Whatnot last night, 3 times as big. As this? This guy sent me some damn baits, dude. 3 bulls, 2 clickbait. Ow! Fuck. Damn, bro. This thing was sharp. What is this? It looks all crusty. It doesn't even look sharp. Damn it, boy. It's got like an old oxidated split ring on it. Oh, this thing? The Bayou Boogie? I want some more of them. You know what the problem with mine is? None of them rattle. None of them rattle. I have one that rattles. I need some rattling ones. So anybody that has any Bayou Boogies that rattle, let me know. What is this? Is this the same shit? Damn. No. Who's this from? Oh, this is a different fellow. Okay. Okay. I'm getting confused. Nate, when I was up at Josh's, he uses those Texas things, and I fucking hate them, dude. Like, I was sitting there, like, dicking around. It took me so long trying to get like a little split ring off with those damn Texas Tackle split ring pliers. I was like, man, where's the damn Xenons? I needed these. I can't use those damn Texas ones. I can't use the damn Texas ones. Me and them don't jive. So here's what I typically do. To me, they're wildly inefficient. I cannot, they take too long. Like with these, I can go straight to the gap, like immediately. Like you just grab a ring and it's there. Like with those other ones, I gotta fiddle fuck around with it. It's not efficient for me. So here I stack up this guy's baits, like so. Then I get my camera. And then I take a picture with his name on the box so I know all of his baits are in there. Okay. Dude, I got a lot of damn swim baits, man. I didn't realize it. I didn't realize it. I don't know. I feel like I can do more with the blue handles myself. That makes sense. What is this like a? This is like a. It's like a non-removable snap. What is this shit? Darius, did you get your boat rig fixed? Where's this guy's box? Snap in there. There's that. Let's see what's in this box. DRTs, baby. Both. Oh. So this goes in here. So I had it wrong. Whoops. Okay. I did that wrong. I'm going to delete this. This guy has straight bull shads. Those are another guys. The guy fixed it that day. Any ideas for the February drop? No. I haven't thought that far ahead, unfortunately, Builder Dude. I'm trying to play catch up. I'm trying to get caught up to you. All right, we got 2 of these. Y'all familiar with? Him. Okay. It's pretty funny. All right. All these things have hard eyes to get out. That. Yeah, there's it goes and comes. I got shit. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, it's a damn wad of Hinkles. It was a damn wad of Hinkles. There we go. Oh, look at this. Y'all ever throw this? Anybody ever throw that color? But they only paid retail. I believe the guy who those came from said he got them from Andrew, all but one. This one that has been stripped. It feels pretty wonky. Like it feels slimy. I don't like. Josh, you missed this stripped down Hinkle. I don't know that it's ever had fins on it. It doesn't appear that it has, but it feels weird. It looks like somebody just wiped the primer off, and you can see all the like weird shit going on. You can see all the Bondo or all the filler on the back. Lots of little blue speckles. There's a hole that's filled. That one scares me. Those scare me. So next we're ripping Booyahs up. What is the Marauder MD? That'd be a good one to get, Jeremy. That would be a good one to get. What is this called? Booyah Hard Marker Graffiti. Builder Dude, could you just do two of those? And then I could do two colors? Or is that too boring for you? Do two colors, same bait. Since you haven't done that one. It's a lot of proprietary technology, correct. Have fun, Jeremy. Yeah, did anybody purchase this color? And did it work for you? I like it. It's that old slick pattern with curl marks. It's pretty cool. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. If I bought fishing lures, I'd probably get suckered into this. Prop wake, you'll see that, Nasty Nate. Probably once it gets warm, though. I will say, Nasty, I saw Herman from Catching Concepts post a video of his, and it got me fired up for the prop wake. Did you see that video? I got that one and the red one, kind of like it, but they're still in the package. Good place for them. Leave them there. Leave them there. Have my own one for a long time. Yeah, that got me fired up, and then I walked outside and it was 40 degrees, and I thought, maybe I'll revisit this video when it's warm. Josh, it did. It showed up Saturday. The the baits are uh, outside on the table in the sunshine, soaking up some rays per your request. Your bait will drop in February. I did that one too. This one actually rattles. This is my one that rattles. I need to redesign this cross stencil. That one was hand cut. I needed one that's actually symmetrical. Maybe I'll revisit that one day. Ugh. No, we didn't get any snow. They said we had a they said we had a 5% chance of getting snow over the weekend, I believe it was. But we didn't make it. You're going to have to go use it to let us know. I know I'm about to go take this dude's baits and go see if they're worth a shit. What's the real no bullshit verdict on Excalibur versus the Booyah One Knock? Not the bullshit one, and by bullshit one means there's a difference. I just want somebody to tell me that it doesn't matter, that they're the same. Because the guy that throws these throws a damn trap a lot, and he doesn't seem to mind. So I don't know. My mom called me and said he got snow on the ground in Destin, Florida. I was like, really? Daiwa TD Pro. Are they still available? Can you still buy those? Speaking of liplesses, they sure smoked their ass on a lipless up at the G last weekend. That looked, or didn't look fun because I didn't watch it, but Burns gave me some, he kept me up to date with a little play-by-play action, and it sounded like it was a lot of fun. Booyah to me does have a sound difference. I mean, do I believe that they probably might sound different? Sure. But to the point of being like fish repellent or like if we're standing side by side and I have an Excalibur and you have a Royal Shad Booyah, I feel like the person handling the bait is gonna elicit more strikes than the bait. You know what I mean? Like if you're the one that's got like the tempo and the cadence down, and you're like, you've got that retrieve where you just like you don't really know what you're doing, but it's right, and the other guy's just trying to like figure out what you're doing, and you've got the line and the rod and all that kind of right. Like I don't feel like no bait in the world is gonna like match that. I was looking at the Daiwa TD Pro. Get them on Ichiban. It's a pretty sexy lipless. I will say. It's got a little. It's a collaboration with Jackal. How cool is that? I've got a couple of Raven Red XR 1 Nox. If anyone is paying, if anybody wants to pay out their ass for an old fishing lure, it's time for that, Builder Dude. There's also variance in number of BBs. I know the rattle traps had wildly varying numbers of BBs. So did the man's baits. Come on. I had a guy that wants me to paint a swim bait, and he said he's going to catch multiple 8-pounders on it at Dwarshak or whatever that place is in Idaho or Montana or wherever it is. He laid it out in an email. He said, "You paint it to look like this, and I will catch 8s." Okay. I hope you do. I hope you do, sir. Raven Red XKR have been selling for 50 to 75. Everybody's getting fired up early in the year. I love it when everybody gets the buzz, gets the bass bug. They get fired up. So it's $75 for a rattle trap? Shit. How many you got? I'm glad people still see value in them. You know what I mean? Not chasing minnows. Josh does have a pretty good trap. It was an accident. What happened to that? Oh, the line tie came out the wrong place. I mean, the thing about it, Nate, is like on grass lakes, you should be able to keep a trap for a pretty good long time. Like the life expectancy of a grass lake trap is pretty good. Up on the Alabama River where I used to fish, not so good because there's no grass. But a trap, but the chances of you getting home on the bottom are pretty good. Pretty damn good. Not a place you want to throw your $75 trap. When they were getting clearanced out, I would toss aside all the 50s and 75s in red to find the shad 100s. AJ, might I ask what a man in your position would do with the 100 size XR? You know what's funny is I used to buy the I've got a handful of the the XRs that I bought back in the day, and I never bought the one knockers. I just bought the regular Redland ones. And then I bought the 3/4 ounce ones, the 75s. I don't know what in the hell I thought I was going to do with Royal Shad 3/4 ounce XR, but yo, Johnny, you on the road? Come on. Booyah is damn putting some glue on their eyes, bro. Crack that. Crack that one off. There it goes. Finally. '75s do sink like a damn brick. Not a big fan of traps. Do you have any traps you want to unload, Darius? Taking the winter off. Good for you, dude. When do you consider winter ending? There we go, finally. All right, let's bag this hooks up. Let's bag this gentleman's hooks up so I can keep it together. Break a lot of traps. That's interesting. Okay. Going in there. I got a trap for you. Anybody know what this is? Name that trap. Nasty, it is, but those get a pass because they came straight from Tackle Warehouse. Not an IMA. You know what's really funny about them? I painted these to look like these, and now I'm painting over these. Nasty, it is Japanese, and it is weird. I'll give you a hint. Something goes in that hole in the front. Maybe you haven't seen or heard of them yet. They've been around for a while. You know what's crazy? Is this this is the one I matched. Like, you see how blue this one is? Like, I matched these, and it's very close. But the new ones are much different color. Like, that one is they're very similar, the one that was sent to me. But this one and this one are see how much different they are? So this is an old. They changed the paint because this one has blue overspray, and this one is just straight purple. So the paint is 100% different. And this is like a really purplish purple. This one is very blue. It's not as blue as it looks on the camera, but it's because of the overspray shines through. But the new ones are very purple. It does have a wire in it. That's right. I have an old one that is definitely more on the red side of purple. Yeah, that one. I don't know. There's definitely a paint variation. Clay, look at you coming in. Ravonic. You got it. You got it. That's it. I don't know if they're worth the shit or not, but they're out there. AJ, did you happen to buy any of the 50s or the 25s or the 75s or any of the other actual good XRs when you were pillaging through the clearance? I have another one. No, that's later. Man, we got some shit to paint. JDM catches all the damn fish. That's right. That's right. I don't need that. There's been another box coming from Tackle Warehouse. AJ, you sound like you've got some you got a love affair with lipless crankbaits that I didn't know. That I didn't know about. I've been keeping secrets. The man is a closet lipless guru. Bobby, I have a question. Remind me, what color do you want these crankbaits that Burns drew the stick figures on? That he drew the cave dwelling hieroglyphic images on the side. What paint job would you like? Send it to me privately so I can have a record of it. I don't recall. And the copper one. AJ sits in the closet and shakes his one knocker. Possible. Possible. Oh, I did. What is this? Holy. What is this? I will tell you, I did. I was sanding up some clutch swim baits, and I was wiping them down with alcohol. And apparently, they dipped their tails in something black because my whole rag turned black from the clutch tails. So, I guess be aware if you happen to get your clutch swim bait tail around something. I don't know if somebody did that after the fact or what they did it with, or if that's how they come from the factory. But It comes off. FYI. Yeah, I don't know what the hieroglyphs mean. Maybe Builder Dude can clear that up for us. I'm about to go paint Builder Dude's crankbaits. See what I can come up with. It gets a little warmer. What else was I going to show y'all? Oh, I did this bait. Check this out. This looks like a regular old Vixen. Oh no. We got orange fins. We got orange belly fins. I did pretty good copying the gill marks. This is not a stock Vixen color. It started as a baby bass, but I wanted to do the same gill marks as the stock one, so made a stencil. Probably overkill for painting a single bait, but I wanted it to be right, so it looks cool with the matchy gill marks and the matchy fins. Pretty sweet. Possible. You know what I've always wondered? This is, I've painted a million bull sheds. Hundreds, probably into the thousands of bull sheds. And on the stock paint, they would always put the shad dot on the back of the front piece with a marker. Like that's a Sharpie. Comes off. They used to. Unless they change markers. But yeah, they still come off. El Vato, what's up? Tell me something good. Oh, I have a question as to why would you choose to put the gill mark in the center of the bait, maybe as a focal point for a fish to strike the center of the bait? I don't know. It's always kind of irked me, though. It's always kind of irked me. Just put it behind the head where it belongs. Looks like they've improved their marker. Doesn't come off as easy as the older ones. Pretty sure the old one's just Sharpie. This kind of acts like a paint pen. I don't know. I don't know. Weird. I gotta get to work. Fish strike the head. That's the rumor. That's what they say. Because it's kind of hard for a fish to eat a fish this way because their fins will poke up and keep them from being able to swallow them. So
head first would make sense. That way all the fins lay down, especially on like a bluegill. You'd never eat a bluegill backwards. I wouldn't. BBC could be in the dumpster. You don't remember writing? You don't remember writing these cave hieroglyphs? Is that a picture of Bobby? Is that Bobby? And there's Mrs. Is that Mrs. Balsa? Mrs. Bobby? Is this for their anniversary? Who are you barking at, you dick? Oh yeah, I got a rip in these pants. Sorry if my nuts fall out. They definitely hit them head first. I got the teeth marks on glads to prove it. But it makes sense, especially something big. But I've also seen them T-bone stuff and then spit it out and try and readjust it in their mouth. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I think the one thing we know about fishing is we don't really know shit. As soon as you think you got it figured out, you go out there, throw a damn glide, and have 6 of them in a row, peck at the damn back. Who knows? Who knows? Oh, Peep Show. Yeah, I probably got the damn rat brains hanging out. My damn brains hanging out. Remember I was fishing with my dad one day, and it was in the summertime, and I was we were in the bass tracker, the ass tracker as we called it. I had duct tape. I had electrical tape taped over the B, and I don't know, I was like 16, and I got down in the bottom of the boat to tie bait on or something. My dad was sitting in the passenger seat, and I looked at him, and his damn sack was hanging out the hole in his pants. I said, "You should probably put some sunscreen on that." He was like, "Huh?" And it was like July, like 10 in the morning, like sun's beating down, and he looked down. Oh, tucked it in. It makes a lot more. It makes a lot more sense to me at my age now than it did to a 17-year-old kid. Like then, I was like, like, aren't you embarrassed? No, just tanning my nuts. We do the same thing in our 10 rig if we take out a holiday weekend instead of a grass rig. Oh, that's what I was thinking, dude. That'd be a wicked sunburn. Man. Well, hell, I still got little turtle box things to paint. Still got turtle box things to paint. We got bull sheds. We got liplesses. We got, where's that DRT box? One thing I will say that's a little unfortunate is guys have gotten a lot better about gluing their tails in. Me, I don't like that personally because I like to have the tails out when I paint the baits. And typically, with a lot of this garage shit, you can just pull the tail out and re-glue it later. But can't anymore. Probably not, Hilla. Probably not. Still got my box too. Yes. I looked at it a couple days ago.
It's right here.
From Nasty Nate. Whole damn pile of these things. We even got one of the little mid-sized ones. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 regular size ones and one little mid-sized one. So 9. I'll put them back up there for safekeeping. Tennessee shad, Ozark shad. All right, let me photograph this so I have evidence. So I have evidence. Let's see if I can peel these DRT eyes out without dicking them up and being able to reuse them. Possible. All right, we got one free. We got one free. Going right here on the deck. It's the right side, so we're going to put it on the right side. Tennessee, Ozark, and Dealer's Choice. You want to go with the bars? Like I showed you that one at Eric's? That looked kind of sexy. All right, we got 2 off. All right. It's half the battle. Those eyes are getting lost. Dude, I had 2 Super Rogue eyes that sat over there on the corner of my computer for like years because I hadn't painted the bait yet. And I was saving the eyes to paint. And I sneezed one day and I sent those son of a bitches into damn oblivion. And I don't know where they are. But they're here somewhere. They're on my desk. There we go. There we go. Come on, baby. Hey, got them out smooth. All right. All right. We're doing okay. I think I'm just going to mask these I don't know what people do to baits. Like, what is all this shit on here? Oh, it looks like it had a tracer on it. Lost the first eye of the year. I bet that's what it was. Ah, so it looks like he had a tracer on the back, and when he pulled the tracer off, it pulled up 2 of the spots that had filler. Makes sense. It's a nice looking bait. I like the head. It's very simple. Simple, sleek, sexy. Some sex appeal to it. Onaji, I just got your baits hung up, ready to paint. They're ready to paint. Oh, and I got your other Spro envelopes out to include in your return shipment, because I had 2 from last year that I forgot to send you, but I still had them sitting out as a reminder a year later to send them back out to you. So you will have 2 more Spro envelopes. But yeah, this had a weird tracer on the back. it like you can't see it, but it melted into the clear coat. It looks like it's weird. Did you go to the Susquehanna fishing thing last weekend or 2 weekends ago? The big festival. The big shindig they have. I think Eric went. It looked pretty fun. Looked pretty fun. Because I think you posted a picture with Ish, but I didn't know if that was current or not. I love Ish. I don't know, like, that son of a bitch. He's a damn. He just does everything right, it seems like. Like you say, hey, Ish, we're going to give you some money. Come to this show. Somebody says, okay. Like, he's just like, to me, Ish is like the no bullshit dude. Like, you pay me and I show up every time. It's easy. Like a dude who says, y'all want me at shows? Come on. I'll do them all. East Tennessee shows this weekend. Big snowstorm is going to hurt their attendance. Ooh. You say that, Darius. Remember the one they had? What was the one like? Didn't they have one in Virginia where all those swim bait dudes were like waiting outside in the snow? Or was that up north? Was that in Massachusetts? There was one of those shows where there was like there was a bunch of people in line in like a snowstorm at like 3 a.m. I like Ish. Never met Ish, but you can just tell that like Ish does what he's supposed to do. You know what I mean? It's every show they go to. Yeah. Yeah. Bass Fest. That's what it's called. Darrell, Darius, if the weather were good, would y'all be visiting the East Tennessee Fishing Show? If it were squeaky clean, safe driving conditions, bluebird skies, would that be an event worth attending for y'all, or is it too far? I don't give a damn what baits they got. I'm not sitting outside in a damn snowstorm to buy some baits. No. That's what's so crazy is that, like, okay, say they're going to flip them for $1,000 or $1,500, whatever. You buy them for like what, 300? You're going to make, let's just say, what, $800 roughly. Say you make $1,000. I mean, you're going and sitting outside in a blizzard at 3 a.m. Like, I feel like you could have maybe done something else in that time. Later, builder dude. Ultimate fanboys. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what the appeal is. I don't know what the appeal is. I mean, I think it's cool though, because it reminds me of concert culture where people used to go stand outside of Ticketmaster and like wait at the ticket booth to like buy concert tickets. And I mean, that was cool. So I like it. I just can't justify me doing it. A lot more stupid shit for this. Probably. Grab some new hogs you can crank because of the frostbite. Yeah. Another good point. You can't even damn crank your fresh hog because your damn hog hands frostbitten. Yeah, that's true. That's true. The longer you have to stay out in the snow, the higher the price goes. So, I mean, I can't say I blame them. Can't say that I blame them. Are tea still a thing? I mean, obviously people like throwing them, but I wonder if it seems like the demand has slowed. I don't see them popping up as much. Is a pearl belly on copper foil against painter law? I want a green back, but I really like my bellies pearl as opposed to black or orange. No, I think pearl is certainly within reason. Clay, what's the winter Central Texas fishing report? Have y'all got any cold weather? Like real cold? What if we do that? Can we do that? Can we have a fishing report program? Even the guys up north can give us a report. I don't think we have any ice fishermen though. Convinced they still put the old Pokemon cards. They probably just printed so many that people didn't realize it. And they keep showing back up. And it's like, damn, they made a lot of these. 30 this morning. Supposed to get really cold Saturday. Caught several on the Fritz side. Daniel? How's the sports going? What'd you think about that Miami Indiana game? I tried to watch it, but we didn't have the channel that it came on. So we watched, what did we watch? We watched the New Jersey Nets and the Boston Celtics. It was terrible. Cookie Man, what's up? My report is everybody out on is a topwater right now. Get off. Only one here. How about that? Yeah, I didn't see a single part of that game, but I kind of partied like I did. I sat outside and had a campfire and hung out and drank some Rolling Rocks and cooked. And you would have thought I was watching the game, just without the game. But I did go down a little mini wormhole last night on like Glory Day NBA basketball, obviously Jordan era, and I gained a new respect for Kobe that I didn't previously have. I never really got the Kobe thing because Kobe was after Kobe came after I kind of lost interest in basketball, more into fishing, and yeah, now I understand the Kobe thing. Indiana head football coach. I don't want news. I want images, bro. He does have a KVD look to him. In this picture, Travis, what? It is KVD-esque. Hmm. All right. I'm gonna get out of here and start hanging these baits up and getting them washied. That'll be good. Good talking to everybody. I'm probably gonna I'm trying to clean out some stuff. I'm probably gonna part with my my rattler. And I'm probably gonna part with some of these lip modded Burnsies. So campers, y'all will get the first email if you're interested in some of those. It's a top secret doll. Do you know the hippo? Because the most definitely African profile. I know this fisherman like to use a fitness chunk. That's interesting. I did know that hippos killed a lot of people. So do elephants. Daron, how long you been lurking, bro? Do I have any of the Demon Hunter ones? Yeah, I have. I think I got one left. Oh, I got two left. I never posted them. I probably should. I got the flat. I got the DB1. So, yeah. Been around, Daron. Damn lurker. Damn lurker. All right. Yeah, I got to start getting this stuff ready to blast. Any Bagleys? What model? What model? I got to do wood repair on my house, so everything's for sale. What does thy heart desire? BB3, BB2, BB1? Damn. Kyle's trying to damn clip me in the nuts. He's trying to get me where it damn hurts. Brian, we have rotten boards on the side. We have some we have tongue and groove boards on the front porch, and the ends of them are all rotten to where they hang off the edge, so we got to fix that. Let's see. That's the damn juice box. It stays. I do have quite the assortment of cedar. Yeah, I believe it is cedar. We're gonna figure out some way to fix it. I think we're just gonna cut like 6 inches off the end and then just lay a strip of stained wood because it's painted black. Rather than pull all those boards up, we're just going to cut 6 inches off the end and then add a little strip of trim and make it look kind of nice. So I'm going to start that tomorrow, actually. Beard's going to help me tackle that because the baby's having a birthday party and Amy wants the damn house not to look like it's falling apart. So we're going to try and get some wood replaced. So, yeah. So the bees are for sale. How many Bossa B3s do you want, Kyle? Brian, clean me out. That whole center row, nothing but Bossa B3s right here. Hopefully she's not home, Kyle. Hopefully she's not home. That would be ideal. Brian, should be that. That would be nice because you're a pro at that kind of stuff. You could probably shave some time off of my carpentry abilities because I don't have any. I'm not a builder dude. They don't call me painter dude for no reason. I'm a coatings guy. I'm a finishing guy. I make ugly shit look nice. I try not to build things. So I can, like, once it's all done, I can make that shit look awesome. Bandits. What bandits do you like? 200s? Travis, we did. I should probably talk to y'all about that. So there's an issue with them. They're kind of. I really don't want to do anything with these. Got any bulk $2 baits for Whatnot? No. I do, but You couldn't sell them because I've already sanded all the paint off of them and they look like ass. But so there is the spinnerbait. With the head that's been polished into nearly mirror finish. I mean, it's pretty damn shiny. But the material that these are poured out of is denser and lighter than lead. So this head poured out of lead is 3/4 of an ounce. This head, it's really not that. It's less than 3/4. It's probably between 3/4 and 5/8, something in that range. But when you pour it out of this material, it drops the weight and makes it like a 1/2 ounce head. So you have this head now is a 1/2 ounce, and the 3/8 is now a 1/4 ounce. But I don't know what it takes too long to polish them. So like that shit takes forever. Part of it is Nasty Nate. Maybe it might have a little in there. But I guess I need to paint them. I don't know. I don't really want to paint them because it's not enough to like make it worth going through a lot of trouble. I think I kind of just want to stick eyes on them. It's not bismuth. No. Fancier. I mean, should last long enough. And then if it tarnishes, you just polish it again. That's the cool thing about it. If as it dulls, which it will, you just get some car wax or compound or something and microfiber and polish it back up. Unlike paint. Paint them with lead-based paint. Wish I had some. I put an O'Shaughnessy hook in it. So throw eyes, call them good. That's kind of what I want to do. That's what I want to do because they look fine without it. I really don't. I really don't want to take that much time to do anything with these because it would be a losing venture. Neither hella. Yeah, with the when it's polished, it does have that chromy coat looking. I mean, it's damn shiny. If I was like if I was like the polishing guru and I had all the different appropriate, I tried to buy the right, I bought all these compounds and stuff to put on a wheel, but I didn't have the right wheel. That's what I was thinking, Nate. If you want to polish them, knock yourself out, dude. You can. They're on. No, sir. Maybe clay. I don't know. I don't know what the answer is, but Yeah, maybe I'll just put those. Let's put those as is on the page. Yeah, I mean, if they're eventually going to be raw lead anyway, what's the point? What's the point? The shiny does look sexy though, I will say. Like when it's all matched up, it's good. But if you're like a pro at shit like that, then you can make them look nice. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, the answer is not sitting here with this thing. And shining them. I will say my little this thing made them the shiniest. I just need more. I need varying levels of compound that are more gritty. I think. I don't know. Stearman, I don't know. I'll post them up on the camper page, or just tell me how many you want. What's the going price of a spinnerbait head? You might be able to. Melt these down and get more money in raw materials than what the spinnerbait head is worth. Do you still have Nico bands? Yes. Yes. I think I'm going to take those to the classic blowout. You want to sell them or you want to buy them all, AJ? How many thousand do you want? I think I'm just going to sell the heads, BBC. I'm just Nico bands in a trench coat. Yes. I did not. AJ, I used so for personal use, just tell me how many you want, bro. David, what's up, bro? 1,000 Nico bands with each tattoo purchase. There you go. There you go. You put the wrong blades. No, bro. There's only one blade. Number 7, Indiana, and the number 3, Colorado. It's the only ones you need. No hooks on the cranks, no blades on the spinner baits. I'm about to start not putting eyes and shit on them. I'm just gonna start sending out baits the way they come to me. All sanded and shitty looking. Just walked into boxes of baits and a pissed off white. Who said Pocket Rocket? Those are the perfect bands for the Pocket Rocket. The reaction one? I'm not painting the spinner baits. I will apply eyes with super glue. I think I have 80, 75, 70 heads, 70 to 80 heads. So I mean that's hardly like a money making endeavor for the amount of time that I would put in it to make I mean you might do okay putting them together, but I think I need to stick to these. Makes life a little easier. Don't add eyes. I have had that request from another gentleman. I painted some handmade balsa baits for him, and he said, "Don't put eyes on them." Okay. He said, "Eyes are hogwash." What did I just hold up? Hinkles. Hinkles. Bull shads. DRTs. Clickbaits. We got 2 clutches out there. We got swim baits starting to collect. Those do pay bills. Hell, that's probably in the happenings, and there will possibly be a new bait. There will possibly be a new bait. It's the plan anyway. I have the. It's made. The bait is made. It's not what I don't think anybody would expect. Oh no. No. Not a Sally. I know. You're number 12. No. Oh, y'all will see. I give the campers a little sneak peek before the classic gets going, but not too much. Not too much earlier. I know we got moles that haven't been outed yet. Ryan, you think you have an idea? I'm just gonna sell the cat of the bait. I'm gonna sell a photograph of the bait. Weedless underspin. Pretty decent. I don't know how you do that. I mean, I feel like isn't that just a owner hook with the underspin and the sketch on a cocktail napkin? No, it's an idea, and I sell it to you, and I just tell you about it. It's a whole nother level above. Cocktail napkin and sketch would be too much. Craig now with the cat of the Runny Bee. He's got, I think he did them all. He did them all. You seen Trake crying? I didn't know she cried. Like real crying or fake, like just bitching? No paper trail, that's right. It's like that game in Vegas Vacation. Pick a number. 6. 9. 3. Oh. Not even close, Ryan. Travis, I should probably get one of those. Ads ready for Bassmaster like they used to run back in the day. Banned in all tournaments. The walking worm or whatever that is. Selling blocks of wood. What is this? It's a crankbait. What do you mean it's a crankbait? It's a block of wood. No. It's a topwater. Thought it was a crankbait. Whatever you make it. For an extra $30, I'll give you an idea. The walking scoping minnow. I like the idea of that. Would that be like the Lucky Craft Wanderer? That nobody liked originally? Yeah, I don't know what happened with the block of wood do-it-yourself kit. Yep. No knife, no nothing. It's a block of wood. The one that they previewed with the Cajun baby looked pretty entertaining. It looked like Cliff had a damn axe to grind. My favorite was when Trait said that they were still trying to get pregnant, and Chris and Cliff were like, where James questioned where the pros get money and paying out gets oddly quiet. What would that imply? Or message me privately. Patreon page, painting with TK, $100 a month, 10-minute tutorial once a month. It's pretty short. I couldn't turn my damn air compressor and fans on in 10 minutes. Hang rack is too far gone. You think he is? You think he's a? You think he has been bitten by the deep state, the dark underbelly? He has sold his soul to the underbelly of professional fishing. AJ, come on, bro. What a burn. What a burn. That's probably smart, though, Morgan, considering. Billiken on too many times. He gets the clicks. I don't particularly understand why, but he does. He does. Uncle Frank better watch out, or he's going to get. Milliken's going to take his place. I have to. Man, I feel like I got a lot of catching up to do. What happened? What happened to the Trait and Chris's podcast? Like, I feel like they were on the. They had a upper trajectory, and then all of a sudden it was like crickets. Did something happen with money? They lose a sponsor? Did they say something that people didn't like? Day 4 is now Uncle Ben. That's pretty funny. Trait was burning down the barn, and they had to put that fire out. Maybe, I don't know. It looked like they just went and fucked around in Africa for 6 months. Has anyone seen the videos shredding Battleborn on YouTube? No, who's shredding Battleborn? Physically or verbally? Like talking shit on them. Thought Battleborn got out of the marine business. Both. Are they done? Look. Huh. Battleborn. I guess Bank Shaw boat went up in flames. I think Chris had his deal at Murray and they went dark. Sucks to finish 80th in Bass points and then go on an African safari. Felt sorry for me because my husband yelled at a local fishing in his spot. Yeah, how does that work? How do you finish at the end? But then then you're able to afford to go to Africa for half the year. Makes sense. Battleborn. Become a dealer. I'm okay. Looking for fishermen on their website. I don't see any fishermen. I think they took too much heat from the on the water Murray deal and maybe had to pump the brakes. What was the Murray deal? How did I miss this? How was this? What? Chris Zaldane, Lake Murray. What'd he do? Did he yell at people? I think Safe's last to build podcast Chris Zaldane stock is basically at 0. 1 year ago, Chris Zaldane Elite Series confrontation with angry Lake Murray local. Oh, look, it's Uncle Randy. Everybody's favorite Randy.
Chris Zaldane put out his on the water confrontation that he had at I believe it was Lake Murray last week.
Where is it bad? He yelled at the local, told him, "I don't go to where you work." I mean, seriously?
1980 down at Grand Lake.
Come on, bro.
Is We Fish tournaments?
He's not gonna show the clip. Come on, Randy, you dipshit. Give me the clip. Chris Zaldane's new footage backfires. Oh, we got it on the BBC boards. Uncle Randy killed Zaldane's channel. Zaldane comes to where I work. Oh, that video is no longer available because the owner did not grant me access. Local refuses to share spot. Just saw his latest video, gets all mad at a local for being on his starting spot. It happens about 5 minutes into the video. He talks about it in the last couple of minutes of the video. He wasn't happy with the guy. The next poster says, "Poor Chris, I shed a tear for him. I would have gladly given it up. I yielded my spot on Toho to Todd Faircloth during the heavy hitters during my tournament. My Phoenix can be seen in some of his photos." Another bad look for Crybaby Zaldane. In my opinion, he should be disqualified for lack of sportsmanship and cussing out a local, as if anyone needed another reason to not support him. I think it was an interesting edit. Why not show the entire altercation from start to finish? I guess better just show some of it and try to make the other guy look bad. It makes the better title. That's Zaldane's workplace. He's entitled to it. I think the guy was joking. And then this person says, that was such a stupid analogy. Guy had every right to be there. douchey if he was a Bass Elites fan, but if your sport is on public waters, it's part of the deal. Can you imagine the crying that would be happening if guys had to deal with a prime KVD 40 boat flotilla every tournament? Wow. The stress of shit finishes probably got to him. Could have. He posted a video on his own channel of Chris breaking all the rules of the road. Who posted it? Randy? I don't think it worked out the way they thought it would. And then he was the live welling bass at the trophy lake and go home out when you're not supposed to be. With that explanation too. Wow. Somebody probably recommended they lay low for a little while and clear the air, and then maybe come back in. Chris posted it. He is so dumb. Drake just roasting him while he sits there. That was almost as bad as the guy on Bass After Dark that was in Hawaii. That's wife had to step in on the smallmouth show and say see you later. Maybe some sponsors said they needed to cool it down. I mean, yeah, maybe they're getting a little too big for their britches. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what the answer is. What is this? Hey, I got a Elvato. Thank you for the subscription. How about that? I never get subscriber links. Or like if somebody subscribes, I never get a notification. I don't know. Oh, that's the. Let's see. What do I need to do? Chris Zaldane Lake Murray. That video. Chris Zaldane meltdown cerebral. I don't particularly care for that guy. Is this the one with Clay's comment? Mike Dove. He gets on here. Apparently, Chris didn't sign his bass contract until it's like past due sign. Yeah, the cerebral dude's a little slimy to me. He's a little wormy. Because he just jumps. He just jumps to the slightest micron of something stinky and wants to be the first to make a video about it, and usually tells a bunch of half truths. You only see Chris on Whatnot, like milk and selling bait for 3 or 4 times. They're going to buy them at the store. Maybe. We'll see. Very moly and wormy. Well, it looks like I might have to go with Cerebral because he's got all the damn juicy Zaldane videos. It might be my only outlet. Oh yeah, with with like his daughter's people, that was real slimy. That was real slimy. Like I forget what it was, but they had all kinds of shit going on. But you know what I mean? Like, no, that was real shitty. He did an interview with the kayak cheater that got busted. He looks like he smells like hot dog juice. Ugh. He probably drinks the Vienna sausage juice. His stepdaughter's husband or something. Yeah. That was it. Like that certainly is not like bass fishing news. You know what I mean? I thought that was slimy. Drink first and watch the vulnerable adult on Whatnot, then Cerebral. Dude, I don't know what kind of headspace that would put you in, Ryan, but it doesn't sound good. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna have to catch up on some Zaldane, Zaldaneness. Sounds like it's getting heated. I didn't know they'd cooked up such a shit soup over there at the Trait headquarters. Ken Duke told me some things about him and how he plays the victim to get out of situations. Who? Zaldane? Cerebral? G-Man? Well, that's the world. Like the thing about it is it's not like it's like TMZ level shit. Like there's not enough people in bass fishing who give a shit. You know what I mean? It's like, let's see how many videos that thing, if it's still up. Let's see how many clicks that video got. Let's see what the most popular video is. Walleye cheater. Possible cause. Yeah, he's doing like the Smith Lake boat crash where I guess somebody died. Trey's purported past revealed. He might have deleted it. No, wait. I mean, these videos are getting like 15,000 views. It's not like he's like, he posts a video and like just gets showered with $100 bills. Like, is it worth being the like scummy news guy? Ryan, is he like the guy on 90 Day Fiance or whatever it is? That guy? Push button Shakespeare. Ken Duke is opening up to you. It's when he tells him bedtime stories and sits on his lap. Burns, I'm trying to get off of here, and then it started getting juicy. If he actually knew Bassin, he could make $1, but one National Enquirer bid of a month. I'm not going to do it. No. But I mean, I guess I mean, would the world be a better place without the underbelly news outlet? I don't think anybody would ever notice. Get your fishing is the exact same. I don't. I try and avoid that. That's why I like. That's why I typically just watch music and like whatever else, uh, and try and avoid fishing stuff. He looks like the kind of that fishes every day, spends 3 quarters of the day smacking, whining, going to his tackle, then blames his boater for flipping when he wanted to scope. Possible. Possible. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Let's see what's on my. Trying to see what's on my. I've got a Scottie Pippen interview. I've got the aspiring tournament angler Chris Johnson. I have a Drumeo drumming video. I have a music podcast. Have some dude trying to teach you how to secretly handle any sales objection. I have some guy doing a podcast on vintage toys from the 80s. Another aspiring angler, Chris Johnson. I have a Jason Williams, aka White Chocolate. There's about 16 shorts of him. Another guy playing some vintage instruments. A guy playing Tekken. Hellabass, 10-minute look inside the massive Thorn Bros tackle store. That's a good one. I'll put that on the watch later. I want to see that. Play next in the queue. Yeah. Think you're done with the pods? I like certain ones. But I mean, I don't know. A lot to choose from. Have you seen the Drumeo playing Thursday? Yes, and then they did Chad Smith was in the studio when the what's his name Leto was in the, and he said he hadn't heard. What did he say? He'd never heard "Can't Stop." Give me a break. Old treasure documentaries. Those are good. Like shipwrecks kind of stuff. Or you like that island that never has treasure on it. I got into the Egyptian stuff for a while. Got a drone for Christmas. Spying on the neighborhood. He's a small fortune and burns one-offs in a box. I have lots of those. The old Patreon camper streams are good. I gotta get another one. I need a new guest. I need a new guest that'll go down in the record books. All right. I'm really gonna get off here this time. You'll clip me for a 30-minute Zaldane extended cast. Deron, you need to get to painting, bro. What are you waiting on? Unless anybody has something interesting they'd like to bring up, but Yeah, now I gotta get the Zal D. Those are yours, Daron. BBC, you wanna here BBC? I'll let you co-host, and then I'll just leave. When's your damn podcast starting, bro? For the big bass hunters that want serious tips and tricks and how to catch hogs. That idea still needs to come to life. I think what I need to do is just say fuck it. Like Thursday night's the night. If you can do it, you can do it. Here's the link. And everybody sign up for a time slot. Or just put everybody in there and have a damn free for all. Make it like a shitty ass stray cast when they have 30 people in there. BBC, is that English you just wrote? After the classic, I gotta put still my free time towards building. I need a bait mod camper stream. I feel like the longer time goes by, I haven't, due to lack of fishing, I haven't developed as many mods as I used to have. Listen to Lauren Shore's new song, The Darkness. I don't think so. Who is that? Lorna. In the Darkness. 8 hours ago. Tiny willow in the back of a straight-tailed chatterbait trailer. Who does that? Is this about to get heavy? Why is Sleep Token so popular? Same reason Morgan Wallen's popular. Somebody wants you popular, you become popular. Whoa. It's like one of those reaction videos, except y'all can't hear it. Yeah, I mean, it seems plausible, Clay. It's very busy. Who recommended this? Kyle? That's a lot. That was a lot to take in, Kyle. Those I mean, excuse me. All right. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. Yeah, I might have blown the. No, I didn't. They're safe. All right, y'all be good. I'll keep everybody in touch with the happenings around here. Y'all be good. Adios.